Hey everyone, I'm going to talk today about a point of contention between people. It's been a big debate in real life, on Facebook, on the internet, YouTube, and that is, does God exist? Basically, we have two groups of people, believers and non-believers, and there is no convincing either group who is right and who is wrong. There is no way to prove whether God exists. There's no Facebook status, meme, there's no argument to prove whether God exists. Christians, stop trying to prove God exists. Atheists, well, you don't have to prove anything. The only way to find God, and if he exists, is within. It's a very personal journey. It's something that you need to seek for yourself. There's a scientific, well, it's known in the science world, in the physics world, reality only exists when it's observed. If you understand God, God's not a physical being. He's like, I'll equate him to being air. You can't see air, but air is there. God is a conscious being. He's an all-powerful, all-knowing being, and the only way to find him and to observe him is from within. You can't point to someone and say, "Hey, there's God over there. Check it out," and then, if you could, everyone will have observed him, and so it becomes part of their reality. So you have to look within. We're all born through divinity. There's divinity inside us. The divine is within. So you have to go within and you search for our Creator, for our God, through what we call our heart. You open your heart, and then from there you will observe him. You'll observe him in a subjective manner. It'll become personal. And once you've observed him, he's part of your reality. You can't turn around to another person and say, "Yeah, I've seen him." Because all they're doing is observing you saying, "I've seen him." So you cannot convince another person of your subjective reality unless it becomes their subjective reality. And the only way they're going to find God is through within themselves. You can show people your faith. You can prove people faith exists because they can observe you turn your life around. From the moment you have faith and you have found God within your subjective reality and you've observed him and you know he exists, your faith is just grown tenfold. And when you're living a good, righteous path and your life is turning around, all of a sudden you're getting ahead. You're not the person you used to be. Other people are observing that. And that becomes their subjective reality. They're observing you becoming a better person, a kinder person, a more charitable person, a happier person. And that's through your faith in the first place to go within, open your heart up to God, and let him change your life. So I'm not going to tell you he exists and expect you to believe it. I'm going to tell you today, if you open up your heart, look within and find him, your life will change. That is a reality because other people will observe that. So enough of this silly business, enough of this arguing, enough of trying to prove one way or another. There's only one way to prove it, and that is to yourself, and that's within. Thank you for your time, and God bless.